Let me look the.
Yeah, it started.
Um,
It should have started right now. Hold on a minute.
Wait, I'm looking stream.
Just a second, y'all.
Okay, sound is coming.
Okay, okay. What's up, everyone? It's been a long time since we live streamed, so it's because of exams. It's coming.
When we do live stream, dude?
Like, don't you remember? We're gonna play this game. Okay, so let's start. So I will start all over again because why not? I'm a crazy person.
I'm back.
English, confirm. I played the Stanley Parable before. Yes. Please adjust the slider until the weird. What?
We need to do this.
I think we should do this. Oh god.
It's PM.
Shit. Alright. Not accessible settings can be accessed from the main menu. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, we got this. Begin the game.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Remembers that he has life.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Whoa! Alright.
Let's get started.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Have to solve this pressure with a coworker. Let the ball up inside you. Take it out, pass it across to another coworker. Bro! Hold on.
What happened?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Check something. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Do you think that I am stupid that I will roleplay like this? No.
The code is 1, 2, 3.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Loading.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, let me look.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Mind control facility.
Dude, 1 minute, 4 minutes.
What?
Someone has said the volume is so low, the volume is so high.
Low height wind.
Look at the chat.
I should do it like this and make it a little low in this, I guess. Okay, where should I go?
Go to the left.
This? But
Yeah,
let's just
why not?
go what he says. Let's just go what he says. Then I will try to do that thing.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Whoa.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I didn't even said that.
Now the monitors jumped to life,
Whoa,
their true
what the
nature
hell?
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
Airborne.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them,
What
eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Fire. Everyone's gone. I think, in my theory, everyone just escaped from this place. Do you think too?
I don't know.
It's just my theory. What do you think about?
What can you say? Repeat
This
again?
mind control facility, it was too horrible
the-
to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been
wait.
manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept
I'm
it.
not
His own
believing.
life
I'm
in
not
someone else's
accepting it.
control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
No.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly
No, I'm not
blind to the
definitely Drama
world?
King.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with
Whoa.
emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Okay.
For he would dismantle the controls once
Okay,
and
shut the
for
fuck up.
all.
So basically, I'm taking that this is the explanation that why we're stuck in the PC. It's because of the mind control statues or something like that. You get it, I guess.
Wait a second. I'm busy.
So look at this. Mind control statues offline. So in my theory, I think that Stanley was in the mind control and he was spending time with the PC because of the mind control mind control. You get it?
Yeah.
Alright.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Off. Ugh.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes.
Whoa!
He had won. He had defeated the
What the-
machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Bro, why my microphone
And yet,
is
even as the immense
taking
door
that
slowly
game?
opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Like,
Where
the
had his
sound is so
co-workers
intelligent,
gone?
to be honest.
How had he been freed from the
Voice
machine's
sound is so
grasp?
intelligent.
What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
True.
For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Whoa!
Whatever life he lives, it will be
Looks
his.
so good.
And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Let's go!
Is this
Stanley
jump?
felt the cool breeze upon his
I
skin,
cannot jump in
the
the
feeling
game.
of liberation, the immense possibility of the
Like
new
it's-
path
Seriously?
before him.
It's impossible to
This
jump.
was exactly the way,
This cutscene
right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Like I'm pressed in space if I try to jump. But it's not working. Look, I'm pressing space. Nope, it's not working.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I
Stanley
think this
decided to
time
go
we
to the
should
meeting
go
room.
into
Perhaps he
the
had simply missed a
escape
memo.
one. Do you agree?
Can you repeat again?
When Stanley
Just-
came to a set of 2 open doors, he... This
Wait a sec. Let me chat.
he entered the door on his left.
Hold on minutes.
This is the...
Okay, okay. So, I think we should go to left this time.
Yet there
Why?
was not a single person
Like, we
here
should go to
either.
the escape
Feeling a wave of
site,
disbelief,
this one.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to
Do you
his
hear
boss's
me?
office.
Yeah, I can hear.
Let's just speed run. Doo-doo.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human
Wah!
life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
No. 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 Not the new age music. No, 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 no,
Feeling
no, no, no.
soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley
I feel
calmly
like
walked
I'm dead.
into the opened passageway.
I think I should open a little. Okay, it's better, I guess. Let's just go already. I don't wanna be here. There we go. There we go.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door
No.
that read Mind
All right.
Control
Are
Facility.
ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Yeah, I wanna be deaf.
The door behind him was not shut.
Shut
Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around
Right.
and get back on track.
up. No, I'm not gonna go back.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. What the hell? Let's just go
What
there.
the?
What the hell? Whoa, what's happening? What's happening?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley
No.
was inched closer and closer to his demise,
Oh,
he
shit.
reflected that his
Shit,
life
shit.
had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see
No,
the
no, no,
bigger
no, no,
picture.
no, no, no,
He
no,
doesn't
no, no,
know
no.
the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
What?
Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind
Bro,
man.
What the heck?
So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and
no,
shallow
no, no, no,
life.
no, 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 no,
Farewell,
no.
Stanley.
No, no, no. Please. Hammer. What?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator,
What the
as
fuck?
Stanley was led helplessly into the
What
enormous
happened?
metal jaws. In a
Another
single
person's
visceral
talking.
instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine
Seriously?
crushed every bone in his body, killing him
It's another
instantly.
person. Huh? What the fuck?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can
Whoa.
walk has been created
Am
for
I
you
in
long
heaven?
in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Can you look at the chat
Do you
also?
see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead
What?
from the moment he hit start?
Wait, what? He was
What
already.
happened?
He
Let
said.
me look.
She said that we were already dead.
We were already dead.
Yeah.
What the?
Oh yeah, this is our office. Can I look at chat also?
Let me look.
Wait, what? This was the very first inclusion of the freedom adding in the game's alpha. There's a game's alpha on this?
Wait a second, I'm looking something.
Oh, look at these two.
What the
How
fuck?
they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
No, I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm gonna check more. Anything that is changed?
What?
Is there anything in the chat?
No.
Okay. How many person are there?
Like 3.
Oh, okay. Like in the game alpha, it looks weird. Look at this.
Wait, let me look. Freedom ending.
So this is a freedom ending in the beta.
How many ending we have?
Like the versions are different, but I know that there's a lot endings in this game. Oh my god, my office. I need to go in my office. I need to type that shit. Please, Peter, I need this. Please, narrator, I need this. Never mind. I'm just gonna shut down the plug or something like that. Wait, where is it? I need to find it. Where is it? From James, love the game. Greetings, some point in the voice. I want to tell you I like the I'm just reading already. Shut.
What?
There was
What?
a letter that someone liked the game.
Woo.
This game. I don't know. Okay.
You?
No, not me. Anyways, I'll shut it down.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
What? What the
Listen to
fuck?
me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it.
I'm
Don't
not
let
choose it.
time choose for you. Don't let
Oh, what the hell? What the hell?
Did you die?
We died.
Seriously?
What kind of
Which
ending is
ending?
this?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided
I
to
think
go
we
to the
should
meeting
do
room.
the things
Perhaps
that he said. I think we should not do things that he says this time.
he had simply
Get it?
Can you wait and busy right now?
What?
I'm busy right now. Wait a second.
missed a memo.
But gonna try something. Input received. Strange.
I'll do it. I'm
No
hungry.
matter how hard Stanley looked,
Oh,
he
shut the
couldn't
fuck
I'll
find
be
a
back.
trace of his co-workers.
Wait, begin the game again.
All of his co-workers
You're
were
back.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I have an idea.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm gonna find the input.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
My narrator is so annoying. Begin the game again.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing, they'll find it.
Isaac.
Oh,
Wait,
won't we
wait,
all
wait,
just
wait.
laugh and laugh at the time I thought...
Right, so, wanna know what happened? I found the input receives that said, okay, I will complete all of that. I said so many times that narrator said that, I think, Stanley said, I think I should tell all of this to my co-workers.
Everyone had gone missing.
But sometimes narrator is so...
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
Oh my
he
God.
couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Bro, shut up, narrator.
What are you trying right now?
I'm trying to find all inputs.
Okay.
I hate Mondays. Same. Cause, wait, no, not today.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
No,
left.
right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh. Huh?
truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just
Yeah.
to spend a few moments here in this
Yeah.
immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Yeah, now
Stanley
you're
simply
talking.
stood here, drinking it all in.
Yeah, you're now talking in my language.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
Wait.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some
Let's
paintings.
try waiting
Really
here
worth it.
so long.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
For real. But still, I don't care, narrator.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more...
Wait, he read my mind. I was thinking about the more dialogue too.
He decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Yeah, send more. Wait, what? What is it? What the heck? What? What is? I cannot read it. What is it about the?
I can read. Wait a minute.
Same here. Jinx, joke, lol.
Dude, I can read better.
Same. Oh, never mind. Let's just go.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Wait, he's starting to roast me.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
No.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
You should be my
I realize that
enemy.
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
No.
There's someone you've been
no.
neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten
Who is not?
about. Please,
Huh?
stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Never mind.
Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Yes,
This
sir.
is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who
Why is my
is she? I'm just gonna go there. What the fuck?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out
Wait,
to her.
I remember
If
this.
you can truly place your faith in another,
Okay,
then
check this.
pick up the... Oh, no, you can't... Did you just unplug the phone?
Yes.
Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah,
Let me
it's
double
possible.
check.
What the
No,
fuck?
it's definitely here,
What?
clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment
Oh,
where he finds his
shut up,
wife,
you
and the
nerd.
two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible?
Because
None of these
I'm
decisions were
stronger
supposed to
than
mean
you,
anything.
bitch.
I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
What?
How had I not noticed it sooner?
What?
You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
What?
I can't believe I was so mistaken.
What
This
the
is why
fuck?
you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the
What?
most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so I
No.
can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please
No.
observe this helpful instructional video.
No, not the instruction
Choice.
video.
It's the best part of being a real person.
What?
But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack." Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis
What the
is
fuck?
the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend
What?
making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices
Bro,
are
not
actually
this
meaningful and whether
music.
you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of
What?
space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Finally.
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun
the-
to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry.
The
Now
heck?
that you're properly informed on good
Let me look
decision-making,
at the
we're
chips.
going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
No. Wait. What happens if he waits here? Or okay, you win.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly
What?
halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need
You
to get you home
stupid.
as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction
You.
gets any worse. Unfortunately,
Just
it seems
because
this
of
place
you,
is
I
not well
cannot
equipped
die.
to deal with reality.
No. No. Wait. I have an idea. Please? No. No way. Oh.
Dude. Korea
What?
did something.
What?
Something is wrong.
I don't know. Bro, he went. He went. I cannot.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
I have an idea. Where's the broom room? Where's the broom? Where's the broom room? Broom room. Broom room. Broom room. Broom room. Shit. What? Wait. Oh, never mind.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes. Yes. I can make this wrong. Let's go.
No! Why did you do that?
What the fuck?
Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
What the heck? You should look at
What
this.
happened?
Like when I went to second direction, it says no, go to the other direction. No, I'm going to go just. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Wait. Oh.
Oh,
What the hell?
ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you... My story!
Huh?
You've destroyed my work! Why?
What?
For what?
Me?
What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless
Shut up,
now.
narrator.
And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To
No.
willingly destroy all of my work?
No.
I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
No.
I have to.
Wait,
I have to.
shut up. Ah, what? What's happening? What's happening?
What happened?
What the heck? What is happening?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
It's your
It was the only
fault.
thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny?
Yes.
You just had to see?
Yes.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
No,
He
I'm not
actually
gonna
knows
be
how
like
to do what I tell him
Stanley.
to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Shut up.
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Me?
Oh, my story.
Ew, my story.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground
no.
facility. You would have destroyed
No,
it and been
I don't wanna
victorious.
see it.
It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I
don't
tried
care.
so hard to make...
What the? Bro,
Just behave exactly as
What?
Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
should I go right?
Let me look.
Wait. Right, because he says when Stanley is here, he went to left. I will go right. Should I do
Okay,
it?
go right.
Okay, I'll do it. No, I don't care.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
What?
Just behave exactly as
happened?
Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Huh?
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
There's something wrong. The narrator is insane.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
What the fuck is happening?
Just behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
No.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Bro, what's happening?
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That
Wait,
means
wait,
choosing
wait,
responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Wait, look at chat.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and
he meant
always
stop.
putting the story first.
What?
Look at the chat.
If Coca makes chocolate and Coca is a planet, does that make the chocolate salad? What? Wait. No. Wait, no? You're asking every question to every streamer? Horror series?
What? Let me look at the question. I'm going good.
What the fuck?
Every streamer?
What the? This is awfully weird. Like, what kind of question is this?
I don't get it.
Anyway.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Like, is this, wait, let's try, go left.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I think something is wrong.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Huh? What?
Dude.
What the?
Stepping inside his manager's office,
Huh?
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled,
What?
Stanley wondered in disbelief who
Wait,
orchestrated
what's
this
happening?
until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode.
No, what?
He had seen it
Wait.
on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still
Night
work?
shift.
There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been
Oh
trained
my
never
God,
to speak
shut
out,
up.
but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath.
Shut up!
And spoke the code.
Night shift 115. Night shark.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the
All
receiver.
right, I'm
Right
trying.
there on the wall.
Night shark 115. Night
I'm
shark
sorry, is there a
115.
problem? You didn't mishear me, did you?
No.
Please speak the code into the receiver.
Shut up.
Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Bro, listen. What? Night.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it.
Shut up.
But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this
I'm
far.
not
only for
humiliating.
you to
I'm
suddenly
trying
decide
to
you
do
had better
it.
things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect.
Do you think
The kind of
Stanley just
respect
speaks?
Stanley
No,
shows
he
for his
cannot.
choices.
He's just
he
a
knows what it
monkey.
means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the
I'm
hell
trying.
you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself,
Shut
you
up,
coward.
please.
You...
What the
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
What the
he
fuck?
entered the door on his left.
Wait, that's me? Am I?
Stanley?
I am so ugly.
Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
You should go
I need you to
right.
walk
You
through
should
the
go
door.
right.
Are you listening to me?
Stanley, you
Is everything
should go
all
right.
Stanley, this
Or
is
do
important.
nothing.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You can't
But
be wrong here.
seriously,
We can work
dude,
together.
this is the
I'll accept
weirdest
whatever
ending
you
ever.
do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose.
No.
Do something. Anything.
Stanley,
This is more important than you can ever
Stanley,
know.
I am grateful
I need
for you.
this.
Good job,
The story needs
Stanley.
you.
You're the best
So,
worker ever.
You hear me?
You got a
Are you
promotion.
there? You listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait.
Wait.
You need time to
Okay,
decide.
wait.
Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
Additional artist as
It's all
well.
right.
Sorry, Lair.
I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Bro, his face is so weird. And also weirdest ending ever.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh,
What could it
also.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm not gonna go new content then.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What happens if we answer the phone?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
What?
and Stanley knew it perfectly
I'm
well.
gonna try
Perhaps
to
he wanted
answer
to
the
stop by
phone
the
this
employee
time.
lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay.
Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I get it now.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years
Wait,
ago.
I'm gonna try to go there.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I don't care.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing. Really?
Yes.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yes.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen
Yes.
to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
I don't
to show
care.
you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay. Okay. Try, bitch. Okay. Let's go. But I don't think. I don't really think.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Oh, yeah?
Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue door.
I still don't think we're
the
communicating
fuck?
properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue door. Okay.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
Okay.
You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to
Yeah.
find out what lies at the end of
Yeah.
this road you've chosen?
Yeah.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Huh?
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the
looks
first
good,
place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had
Yes.
written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it
I
was
don't
all
care.
for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see.
Yes.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Let's go.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing
What
so
happened?
far.
He
Tell you
says,
what.
do you want from me? Vehicles, kill trees, or something like
Let me
that?
take a stab in
Wait.
the dark at a new design, and
Bro,
you can give me some
just look at
feedback.
it.
There we go.
Kill
the
you.
fuck?
Option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead,
Go to
Stanley.
the-
Take it for a spin.
I'm not gonna do it.
Dude, why?
wait. It changes nothing. Never mind.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel
Okay,
free to
should
be
I
honest.
rate it to
I'm
one?
looking for some real critical feedback here.
Should I rate to 1?
What? Please rate your experience.
Let's try
Rate
1. Okay?
Okay.
A 1? I mean,
Yeah.
I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1?
Yes.
That's not even helpful. What am I
No, I
supposed
don't
to do with
care.
that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge.
Yeah, bitch.
Here, based on the
I'm a
data from your
player.
previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Huh? The Stanley Parable worldwide layered board. Wait. Let's try to go there again. Race.
Now,
let's
would
rate.
you say
Let's
that
rate.
competitive
Let's rate
leaderboard
1.
helped you feel motivated to keep walking through
What?
doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yeah, 1.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now
Okay.
would be a lovely opportunity
let's
to give
go.
it some play testing.
Let's go.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game,
What
the
the
baby
fuck?
crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art
It
world...
says this. Can I let me speak in Turkish? Şimdi diyor ki aileler için çok uygun bir oyundu falan filan diyor ve kesinlikle falan vahşeti içermiyor diyor.
Ne için uygundu diyor?
Aileler için uygundu. Bütün aile grupları için uygundu diyor.
Ha.
will
Neyse.
really take
Okay,
notice.
let's go.
But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why
Okay, I
don't you
get
give
it.
it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
What the?
Wait, I'm gonna let him to fire. Fire!
Reckless
What?
bastard.
Wait, what?
You heartless.
Heartless. Did he say bastard to me?
Kalpsizsin.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna delete the game. I'm kidding.
Did you do it because you hate babies or
Yes.
purely to spite me?
Yes, I hate
Because if it's the
babies.
latter, well, I
Okay,
don't know
I
what to
love
do. I'm
babies.
completely out of ideas. I can't think of a
Uh-huh.
single thing that might
Uh-huh.
improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done.
Yay!
It's over.
Yay!
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Yay!
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play
Yeah,
someone else's game?
yeah.
Just to ease the pain.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we have here?
What?
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. What?
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our
Oh,
backstory? What is
this
our
is
motivation?
Pretty good.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play
The
as a
art
creepy
style
man
is
spying
so
on innocent
good.
civilians below you from up high in your creep tower. Perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a
Yes.
fascinating venture into the
Yes.
experience of total mental
Oh, God,
depravity.
yes.
So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more.
Yeah.
Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Let's go. Now you're talking my language. Huh? Okay, let's go.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
What happened? What? What? What happened?
It is. It's an open world game.
Yay!
Good God, quickly block it off.
Yay! What?
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
Hey!
You really wanted
I
off
love
into
open
that
world games.
thing. That big, open, just wandering
No.
around, no right or wrong
Hey,
directions,
it's
no
my
path
choice.
to follow. You can just go in any. Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
You
Out of the woods now, Stanley.
bastard.
Okay,
You are
I'm
the
going to get us
true
out of here.
bastard.
Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls.
No.
Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay, I think this will be just
No.
the thing.
Wait, what?
No. Oh my god, wait.
Wait,
So, before, like, it's, like, we're in the different game, and then the narrator find about that it's open world, said, no, and then he closed the walls like that. And I said, phew, that was
We in
close
the
one.
Rocket
Let's go
League?
to the another game, he said. And I
Wonderful.
was so mad.
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a
Woo!
nice big box for you to run around in.
It's a
With the
Right.
only
reference.
possibility that you could
Rocket
get lost
League
here.
region.
Now this is game design.
Okay.
Stanley, if you manage
okay.
to get lost in
I
this game,
forget.
I will be phenomenally impressed. Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
Cars. It's cars.
There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game
Wait a
sports
second.
ball?
My brother is
Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what
Okay,
fun.
okay.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes.
But I
think
need the
surely we
cars.
must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
What the fuck? What? Wait.
You playing Rocket League?
I am running faster. I'm not pressing shift right now.
Driving in my car.
Woo!
Baby.
Let's go.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
Yes.
Is it better than my miserable little
Yes.
story that
Are
I
you winning
worked so hard on?
Yes.
Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure,
Yeah.
then surely multiple balls makes for an even
You know
more
what?
euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
What?
Yes. Oh, goodness, that
No.
really does feel amazing, doesn't
I
it?
will go there.
Stanley,
I'll go
I'm
there.
like a child in a confectionery.
Woohoo!
Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't
It's
do it.
easy.
You know that. Stanley, come back.
Come back with you that
Dude, wait a second.
Bro, why are you always AFK? What? Huh? What the hell?
Back.
What?
What happened?
Look, I just fell into a hole and I'm here. Also, don't be AFK so much.
I'm doing my homework.
Oh. Alright, there's a light.
wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
Yes.
And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
Yes.
He'll understand soon what I was trying to
No.
tell him. He needs me.
No.
Someone who will wrap everything up at the end
No.
to make sense out of the chaos and
I
the
wanna
fear and the
make
confusion.
cows.
That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this
No.
ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
I get
I
it.
can wait.
I get it. What? No. No.
All of his
Wait.
co-workers were gone.
Wait.
What could it mean?
Let's try
Stanley
to
decided to
rate
go
it
to the meeting
at
room. Perhaps
5.
he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh, dude.
What?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible
Okay,
he
I will
wasn't
try
5
to go
years
there
ago.
again.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
You
foot
said
here.
not
I'm not sure, Henry, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. What? Really?
Yes.
I was in the middle of something.
don't
Do you
care.
have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Should I go red or blue?
What did he say?
He said Stanley went to the left.
Left. Correct.
Okay, let's try. Let's try. Let's try.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
Yeah.
Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all
Wait.
these choices. The two of
What's
us always
this?
trying to get somewhere that isn't
I need to
here.
go there.
Running
What?
and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Yes.
I wanted to stop. We
I'm
would both
getting
be so
angry.
much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Yeah.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Oh.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
Good for you.
I actually feel happy.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, this is work of art, but I cannot just sit there and wait. So,
No, wait. Where are you going?
wait.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs.
No.
If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset.
Okay.
We'll lose all of this.
Okay. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go.
I don't get it, dude.
What?
Something is wrong in my homework.
What?
I can't, and wait a second.
Good, good. We can't be too safe.
I
Promise me
can't
you
add
won't
the
go
notepad.
back there.
What?
I can't add the notepad.
Hmm,
Don't you mean
just stay here.
Ugh. I'm gonna look at something. Whoa, there's a
I
VR mod. Yay! I will look at it later. Yo,
What?
bro, look at this. Look at this.
VR?
Stanley VR. Yeah. Okay, I actually feel really bored. Oh. Yes, ended already. Come on. Look, should I go there that door or wait still? Wait. Hold on minutes. Hold on minutes. I need to look at something real quick. So I will be right back. I will
I need
be
to
right
go.
back.
Öyle. Okuldayım. Sen ne yaptın? Yok
Eymen
canım.
sesi kapat.
Neden öyle sandın? Neden öyle sandım diyor.
Eymen Erdem abinin sesi geliyor.
Ses mi geldi? Ha tamam. Yok yok. Sen ne yaptın? Kahvaltı yaptın mı? Kalk odanı toparla da etrafı düzenle. Sonra bir şeyler ye. Tam pideyi ısıt. Hadi bay bay.
Him- He-Man. Dude, wanna close stream? Wanna close stream? Dude, we need to talk. Yayının sesini kapa. Kapalı mı?
Okay, guys, I'm back, but my friend is gonna. Okay, bro, we're in live stream. We're on live stream. Okay, never mind. Okay, basically, we were here. Hold on a minute, guys. Oh God. Mhm. Tamam oğlum hızlıca bak gel. Adamın götü çok güzelmiş. Kaç paraya alsam ki? Çok güzel götün varmış Ömer Bey. Aa, oh God.